Hello everybody, welcome to another stream. I have a bit more static than usual here, but I think that's fine. Hi, welcome, happy Friday. Before we start, first off, thank you Lolo the Puzzlo for the raid.
That's
Much
good!
appreciated. Thank you for the pets as well, those are also appreciated. Thank you Greg Soul, aka Nox, thank you for the 16 months of being subscriber. Subscribe Beyond now. Well, it was subscribe bear for some of those months, but we'll just grandfather in the subscribe Beyond status into that. Don't worry about it. Well, emotes falling on my head. Well, yes. Today we are going back to the noble ventures of private military contractors, private military companies. We're gonna try and save the world, because when all else fails, it's the noble PMC that can help us in Soldier Fortune 2. There we go. So let's boot this sucker up. Was that planet that just fell on me? Damn, I'm going global. Ah! Thank you. Where is this game? I figure I would have had this open sooner. It's love that's falling on me. I guess I'm just a sucker for love. Wait, this is a different game. Okay, there we go, we're back. I don't know why the intro doesn't display it, but I don't imagine it's anything terribly interesting. It's probably just the logos. It's time to load the save game, so we're at shop. Second floor. Guess I wish to load the save game. So the last time we were here, our buddy Sam was hospitalized because somebody set up a bomb in the bookshop. And then somebody killed, what's her name, Taylor? Malin Taylor? Yeah, we were like, oh, she must be the mole. And she's alone with Sam, she's gonna kill Sam. It's like, no, somebody walked in and fucking brutalized her. And now we're here, and this guy told us last time to go here.
Go about your business.
I think. He said we had like a special weapon to show us before we go.
About your business.
Was it not here? Okay, somewhere else. Okay, I guess the weapon's somewhere else. Secure conference room, elevator to roof, control room. I was about to ask, this better actually like let me trip, and it does. If you like walk on it, you slide. That's funny. I like that. Does it work when we crawl? Oh, it does. We most certainly can crawl on the floor. This is the best feature in the game. This is like the most advanced feature we have seen in Soldier Fortune 2. Even more so than dismemberment. That's a true. Yeah, Clarendon. Gar tripping off a ledge and breaking his neck. I remember that. That was funny. Although we failed the mission because of that. Okay, weapon storage and fire range.
Sorry, sir, you know the rules. No one's allowed past this point without clearance.
Okay. Where's Clarence when you need him?
I was told you have something for me.
Oh yes, come in. The Army has asked us to test out a new weapon for them. The Objective Individual Combat Weapon, or OICW for short. Are you familiar with it?
Yes, I've heard of it. But everything I've read suggests it won't be available for several years.
Yes, that's the Pentagon's official stance. In reality, though, the Army is much further along in its development than the general public is aware of.
I see.
Let's try it out, shall we?
Of course.
Damn. Wait, can I not shoot him? Can I kill him?
The weapon's primary.
Okay, I can't kill him. I just wanted to check. I was like, you can't be immortal.
The weapon's primary firing apparatus is based on standard 5.56 ammunition. As with your M4, the OICW has single shot, burst fire, and full auto firing modes. Try them out on the target in stall number 4.
Wait, stall number 4, which stall is this? Oh, okay.
The OICW also functions as a sniper rifle with 20 times magnification capabilities. Look through the scope if you would, and hit target number 3 on the head.
How do I zoom in? Do I hold it? Plus minus? Oh, it is actually plus minus. Plus 20, okay.
Nice shot. Notice the tactical readout available in the scope view. In the upper right corner is your rangefinder. In the lower right corner is your ammo count for both 5.56 ammo and grenades. In the lower left corner is a menu, which allows you to choose between weapon, blaze, range plus, range minus, and night vision. You can cycle through and select options in the menu using the weapon special 3 and 4 keys respectively. Night vision is just what it sounds like. Selecting it turns your scope into a pair of night vision goggles. The weapon...
Okay, I don't actually know what weapon special 1, 2... Oh, okay. Oh god, we're using brackets? Okay, sure.
Select lays when aimed at the target in stall number 2. When you select lays, a red dot will appear in your view. Line up the crosshair with the red dot to calculate the correct arc for your grenade launcher. Now,
Thank you.
destroy the target with a grenade.
Okay, lays. Range danger. Okay. Am I interpreting this correctly? Okay, so if I want to like aim at this, I then have to move to the dot.
Excellent. Remember
okay.
that the grenades are used for the range you selected when you last used lays. If the rangefinder decides that the distance is too close, or if you haven't selected lays, the grenade launcher will not fire. Also note that you don't need to laze targets to hit them with 5.56 rounds. Use range plus and range minus to target your grenade in front of or behind your desired target for radius damage. This is especially useful for targeting a window and arcing your shot to go through and beyond it. Try out the range features by destroying the target behind the large wall in stall number 1. You can accomplish this by selecting lays on the brick barrier and then using range plus to get the grenade well behind the wall.
Okay. Oh, lays, and then I guess I have to like gauge how far it is. Then I do this. Oh, I'm misinterpreting this. Okay, I see how this works.
Good work. The OICW is also equipped with a threat bracket. When you sight in a target, the weapon assesses the threat and highlights enemies in red brackets to identify them as a danger to you. Civilians and innocents are unmarked by the bracket. Our good friends Randy and Richard here will help demonstrate this feature. Look down to the end of the firing range. Notice how Randy is marked as a threat, since he is carrying a weapon, while Richard is not.
This thing has everything but the kitchen sink.
Indeed it does. Feel free to practice on the firing range until you get the hang of it. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Will do.
And be careful with that thing. It's a multi-million-dollar prototype, and the Army wouldn't take too kindly to it falling into the wrong hands.
Understood. I'll take good care of her.
I'm sure you will. Whenever you're finished here, the director will see you in the secure conference room.
Thanks again.
I feel like all of these functions have never been relevant in the game so far, so I'm not sure why I would use any of this instead of just shooting a dude. The OICW project failed miserably. How miserable are we talking? But yeah, this is like... This would be cool if it was one of the first things you learn about, and you're kind of like building the levels around it, but now... Like, so far, what has been better than using a shotgun, realistically speaking? Secure conference room. The gun was split into two parts after it was found that the standard grenade launcher was infinitely more feasible.
Gentlemen.
All right. 1, 2, 3, go. They're expecting you inside.
Time for some X.
Ah, John, come in. Mr. Wilson and I were just discussing the unfortunate incident at the armory.
Incident? Is that what you call it? An incident? Taylor's dead and Sam is barely hanging on.
I wouldn't worry too much about Miss Taylor, John. Our sources are convinced that Taylor was involved in the armory's destruction.
I don't see how that's possible. If she was in on it, why did Prometheus kill her?
Who knows? Maybe she had second thoughts about killing Mr. Gladstone.
I don't know.
Look, I
Don't
know
wanna think about it.
Taylor. There's no way she could be responsible. Someone on the inside has been feeding these guys information. Everywhere I've gone, they've been expecting me.
We've had our eye on her for some time now, John. We have surveillance photographs of Ms. Taylor making contact with enemy agents. She had a lot of connections to the underworld, which is a big part of the reason we brought her in. It makes perfect sense.
Not to me, it doesn't.
Watch your mouth, Mullins, or you're gonna find yourself off this assignment.
Calm down, both of you. Let's stick to the business at hand. The night the armory was destroyed, Sam Gladstone uploaded all of his research regarding Prometheus and Romulus.
He did? Well, I was unaware of that.
Oh.
He did. But the file transfer
Guess
was
the mole doesn't
interrupted
know
by the
everything.
explosion. Fortunately, our techs managed to get most of it.
And?
It seems that Mr. Gladstone uncovered Promethean operations in Kamchatka.
I hate the camera switching
He
where the
traced
audio is
Dr.
coming
Dmitri
from.
Sestrigor, an old protege of Dr. Ivanovich, to a weapons plant hidden in the mountains there.
Almost my
We
can.
believe
Whoops.
he's the man responsible for Romulus.
What are the mission details?
You leave for Kamchatka immediately, capture Dr. Sestrigor, and destroy the weapons plant.
One question. If this Dr. Sestrigor used to work for Dr. Ivanovich, how do we know the good doctor isn't our mole?
Well, Dr. Ivanovich was naturally under our umbrella of suspicion,
Stop
but his
switching
whereabouts
cameras
have been accounted for
mid-sentence.
at all times.
My ears hate
I
it.
want you to check out Dr. Ivanovich again. I still think Taylor's innocent in all this.
We'll take it under advisement.
Yeah, you do that.
Good luck, John. We're all counting on you.
I'm glad everybody's counting on me. And yeah, I don't think this game looks particularly good even for its year. It sounds good in most cases. Like I've been thinking a lot about this game, and I've come to the conclusion that the weapon sounds and the handling are the best part of it. The shop has determined that Madeline Taylor was responsible for the incidents in Hong Kong and at the armory. It's believed that Prometheus put a hit on her at the hospital because of her torn loyalty. With the mole out of the way, you are free to continue your mission. Dr. Dmitry Sestrogor is known to be in an outpost in snowy Kamchatka. He is the one responsible for the creation of the Romulus virus. Your mission is to capture Dr. Sestrogor and return him to the shop for interrogation. Since he is a known agent of Prometheus, you should be able to give information about their power structure and the mysterious Alexei Nashrade, the man seen at both Vergara's mansion and in Hong Kong. He seems to be a key player in the Prometheus organization. You are bringing it at night so that the spotters do not see the plane fly overhead. Even so, they will probably hear it and be on alert. Okay. Select recommended stuff? Okay. I'm just gonna go with recommended things at this point. I don't particularly care. So what does it tell me about... Whoops. What does it tell me about this weapon? A weapon made for the urban battlefield of the future. The objective individual combat weapon is a formidable weapon. While the bomb gun is much like a smaller version of the M16, the top gun is this weapon's specialty. Its ammo is fully programmable via buttons on the trigger guard, and the weapon has an intelligent sighting system that reads distance and takes windage into consideration. Okay, so it's basically like playing Worms Armageddon. Yeah, we can start this mission.
Showtime, Mullins. I hope you're as good as they say you are.
You just make sure you're at the rendezvous point. Don't worry about me. I'll be there.
If you don't freeze to death first.
Everyone's a comedian.
Damn! I haven't heard that joke since
Good
the
luck,
2000s.
John. See you at the rendezvous.
Remember when that was like the line? Like, everyone's a comedian. Or everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic comedian. I think we're in Antarctica. I wasn't actually paying too much attention. I think if we go to mission briefing, which is somewhere. Mission info. And Kamchatka. Aircorp logo. This is just on rails, I assume? Yeah, it seems like it is. I kinda like being able to see the level as we fly through it. That's kinda a neat approach to it. Like you kinda see your goal and you fly overhead and then you start at the beginning of the stage. Just good game design. I'm most paranoid when playing old games like this because I never, we never played No One Lives Forever
The main road.
and gone like, man, this game looks like shit, right? Like even though it was just janky and low poly, nobody ever went like, man, this game looks bad, or like No One Lives Forever. But like this one, I almost feel like something's wrong with the game because I swear it like games didn't look this bad back then, like in this era. I felt like some stuff looked better. It feels really weird. Cause like if I go to options. Oh, there's the gamma. Why is the gamma maxed out, dog? Well, 5 is like barely visible on my end. But it's just not. I think it's not respecting the gamma settings I have. Yeah, the textures are clearly corrupted. Yes, I agree with. I think it might just be like a lot of compatibility issues with this game. But I'm kind of wondering how much is compatibility. Oh, okay. How much is compatibility and how much is like the game actually being weird? Okay, well, time to use this cool thing, right? We wanna. We wanna like aim. And then we switch to, well, to this grenade. Then we go to the laser, and then we increase the range. Then we aim upwards. Then we quick save, and we realize this isn't gonna work. This did in fact not work. What do we have weapon-wise? Got a flashbang here. Does the alarm go off as soon as I throw the grenade? Before it even goes off? I'm. Oh my god. Dog. You know what? I like, by the way, how this entire game has like this little sound meter in the corner, like implying like very complicated audio stealth, and it's actually just like janky as fuck. Yeah, we can tell something. I find it funny that they dropped their gun and then pick it up. Oh, that's a dog. How do dogs damage you? I'm curious. Dog hit me. Oh, I just... Yo, you killed the dog with the grenade, you fuck. What's wrong with you? Okay. How are you not dead? Hey, the dog's not a threat. Oh, I thought that was like a system. Ow. Right. That was like all my fucking armor. Okay, I think the big expensive sniper rifle is actually kind of shit. I'm just getting that sneaking suspicion. What does the poster say? Riskovani? Like biohazard, I'm guessing? Like danger? I don't know what that's meant to be. Risky. Okay. This game, like the previous one, is probably Babelfish. And for those too young to remember Babelfish, Babelfish was what we used before Google Translate. Most people have the game too dark. Oh, I guess too bright is probably better than too dark. Wait, can I not like... Okay, I can't zoom in. There we go. Oh, it's a sniper rifle at least.
Осторожней!
Where is this dude?
Прикройте меня!
Okay, I need healing. Got healing up here? No.
Прикройте меня!
I'm so tired of grenades fucking everywhere, dog. Also like how that guy wasn't labeled as a threat with this highly advanced threat assessment system. Yeah, I messed with that config to make the game darker, but it just like didn't work. I think maybe I'm gonna actually save this real quick. I want to try something. Let's quit the desktop. Because if I go to config. Let's see, I want to reload the file. Right. Let's try with this. Let's see if that helps it. Okay, it looks like it's a little bit darker. Oh yeah, now it looks much nicer. There we go. Round mission generator, we're gonna test it out after the game starts. Wow, the game looks so much better now. Holy shit. We've been doing this wrong the entire time. There's actual texture work. I actually see colors. Glad it took us 2 streams to figure this out. Yeah, the textures look so much nicer. And it's not actually too dark either. Power up! Speaking of technical issues. Now I'm wrong. Now I'm the incorrect brightness. Thank you, Ishii. We finally fixed everything and somebody fucking throws a potion at my face. Thank you. Now I have to troubleshoot my body. Ow. Try to pick it off. I know I made them naked. Look, Looney Tunes laws. I'm not naked. I'm just a cartoon. Twitch told you to mess with my stream? That sounds like Twitch. Can I like jump this? Oh, just barely. Oh, is this the correct way to do it? You just go all around, okay. I know people want to know like that. Not in my chat. This is a nice Christian chat. Where everybody's very nice and normal about things. Or is this like electrified? Oh, it's risky. Do I cut this open? Yeah. It's risky. Was a very nice chat. I agree. I do agree. I am very blessed with it having a nice chat. I am very proud of everybody in chat. Every time... Oh, that's something being loud. Every time something... Ow. Every time something happens, I can count in chat to be nice. Usually. Well, the sign told me it was risky, so... Ah, okay. So it's like... Okay. Risky parentheses. Male. Risky for men. No, it's like a risky man. Or a risky, like... Because a lot of things in Slavic languages are gendered, so like nouns have genders. Like in grammar, so that's why it's like he is risky, yeah. Like in Serbian, when you say pistol, like it's taj pištolj, which means pistol he.
This must be the main road.
Do drop risky. Yeah, the prefix and suffix, yeah. Like taj kamion. Truck is also a male. Tree is neutral, to drvo. You have a feminine pistol. I mean, you can have a feminine pistol, but it's just not grammatically gonna be feminine. It can be neutral if you call it weapon. Oh, I guess this is for the thing. I'm a Bob, but I'm too lazy to use it. This is what I mean when we're not going to be using that weapon much, because like calibrating a grenade shot instead of just pulling out the grenade and throwing it, it's like, why would you do that? Why would you bother? God. These desktops take me back. Look at that. Chad, you ever have a desktop like this? Remember when we had white desktops that slowly turned cream from the tobacco smoke? Those were the good old days. Now everything is just black with weird glass so you can see your innards like some degenerate. Like, oh yes, I need to see my graphics card so I remember how much money I spent on it. I don't need to see it to remember. I want to forget how much it cost. They turn more brown from smoking. Mine was like brownish yellow. Dog. Okay, that dog is dead. Yeah. Yeah. We got that. Damn, he took a while to die. He was like, I'm not done dying. You gotta watch me die. You know, the first time I broke my first PC, it was because we were visiting my grandparents for a week, and my grandparents lived in the mountains with no TV. And obviously this was before phones, and I didn't have any handheld, so I was just there for a week, bored out of my fucking mind. And then I came back home, and I pressed the power on button, and I pressed it too hard. And it got stuck, and we had to call somebody to repair it. I actually got a lot because the dog is not doing anything, and it never will. I actually got a lot of shit from my brother for that. He was like, the person repairing it is like, wow, I never saw anybody like break a PC like this, like pressing the power button too hard. And my brother was like, yeah, well, that's because he's like special, you know, derogatory. Or because I would always get shit because I spent too much time on the PC from my brother, how I was lazy and didn't do anything. And he was the wunderkind. And then at one point, we had Pentium 3, and our neighbor commented like, oh wow, like those specs are very strong. You know, that's kind of stuff they use like to move satellites. And then my brother went, oh yeah, well, he's too dumb to move satellites. And I turned around and looked at him, and it's like, are you giving me shit because I don't know how to operate a fucking satellite on the computer? What is wrong with you? Are we petting the auto shotgun? Not that I disapprove. I think every auto shotgun deserves some pets as a treat. I was just kind of surprised. Oh yeah, we're petting it. Like, oh, that's a nice auto shotgun. If I had an auto shotgun, I'd pet it. Although I don't think I'd ever own a firearm. You didn't see anything. So you guys didn't see anything. There's nothing here. Don't worry about it. Soldier Forge, and so of course there's a weapon fetish. I mean, yeah. This is kind of why I don't really stream modern military games. Like, I don't know. Why people even want to watch me stream something like a Call of Duty, but it's like, I don't know, a lot of it feels very sleazy. Oh, did they throw a grenade in the wall?
Осторожней! Ложись!
Power up! Power up. Ow. Ow. too. Thank you. Oh, I mean, yeah. Because, like, why would you pay... why would you pay gun companies? Does Battlefield still pay licenses? I guess the most recent Battlefield was futuristic, but I think like it was always like a Battlefield thing for authenticity. Bad Company 2 stream we talked about the other week. Actually, I want to do Bad Company 1, but they removed it from the Xbox. I need to check if they put it back, or I need to buy like a rental version of it. Retail version, a physical version. Or rent, oh my god. Hello, who's operate? Oh, nope, can't use it on this angle. Stuck. Last modern Battlefield was 4, which was 11 years ago. You know, I never thought about it that way. I guess we can do this. Okay, I am so fucking tired of these grenades. Everybody has an endless supply of grenades. It is honestly the most annoying part of playing this game.
Прикройте меня!
And there's another grenade. Okay. Which game was it that made you hide in a mass grave? It was like press F to hide in a mass grave. It wasn't a Call of Duty, it was like the other one. The one that didn't do so well. You have need to redeem it since it's technically part of the combo, but NB has that been a thing you had to deal with? Talk about it all with your work, gun license that is. I don't believe Payday has historically ever used actual guns, like gun names or gun models. I think that's a pretty standard approach to game development nowadays. I'll give you that one for free, Ishi. Don't worry. Oh. Bad dog. Say up weird bad models. I think you have to. Like, you can't just change the name. You also can't have a one-to-one model. So it has to be, like, different. In some way, shape, or form. Homefront, thank you, Clarden. But yes, no, when you're using guns in the game, it's not just, oh, just change the name and you keep everything else. You have to make it look different in some way. So when people go like, oh, this gun's wrong, it's like, yeah, because it's not that gun. It's a gun inspired by it. There's a threshold. If you make your MP5 to MP5A, Heckler and Koch can go after you. What? I didn't know that. Like, you can't mod it too much? Anyway, I generally just like gun aesthetics. But I don't particularly know guns too well. Like, I'll be a guy that says I like the Chewbacca Rhino. And I think most gun nuts are like not into that. I don't know. Oh, you can't have a matchstick list a real thing. Gotcha. Well, I believe the Red Cross rules are the reason why in most games healing is like a white cross on red or white cross on green or green cross. Did he just like drop his gun? Whatever, dude. What are they doing? What's going on with their AI? First aid or repel, yeah. Because I want to say that the OG Resident Evil 1 game had the sniper had like a red cross, but then ever since they've changed it. Maybe I'm misremembering. Ow! Ow! Jerk. But yeah, but I also think you should not be giving gun companies money. I don't think that's a hot take. I like fuck gun companies. Oh, okay, that thing down there open. Got it. That's actually kind of almost. It almost works out. Like if it was a bit far in and you pull this and you see it open right away, that'd be perfect. But you kind of like move and you're like, what did that do? It's like, oh, okay, this is upwards. The cross was always green first aid sprays. Yeah, I don't remember. I feel like it wasn't, but it's been a while. I remember distinctly there was a game where in the sequel they changed it. I have a terrible question, but I have to ask. Ishi, I know that your main zone is not a Progen, but do you have a Progen? Because I almost feel like a lot of furries who are really into guns have Progen for some reason. I don't know why, it's just like something I've noticed. Regarding that, Cloud, there's also other stuff, like, you can't have, the actual dollar bill in your game. It has to be a fake dollar bill. So like in Payday, if you zoom in, on the money, it's not actually dollars. Because legally you can't have it. Yeah, it's $1. This kind of missed opportunity to have this snow cause more audio, because right now it sounds louder than walking here, but if you look at the audio meter, it's basically the same. Oh no, wait, it kind of slides you a little bit, maybe? So I go up for a little second. That must have been a bug. Yeah, all my business are legally protected. It's just stuff you don't realize until you work on a game that includes it. This is a very nice effect. The snow like cracking through, I like that. I mean, I don't particularly have a strong opinion about things like that. Like, oh, you're not allowed to depict money. Okay, I guess that's the law. I'm more annoyed about things like, let's say you have a car game and you license out a real-world car, and then they go like, oh, by the way, our car isn't allowed to get damaged in your game. That stuff annoys me. It's just like, okay, we'll just make a fake version of your car. It's not just Tesla, it was really common. There was like this one period of racing games where none of them could get a fucking scratch because all the car companies just decided unanimously, like, oh, we don't want our car depicted as if it could take damage. Our car would never take damage. It's illegal. I guess the real benefit of this weapon is just like killing stuff before you get into a fight. Although the threat part doesn't always work. Bye. I hate grenades! I hate grenades! I hate grenades.
That's good!
Thank you.
That's good!
Thank you. Oh no, my head's stuck now. No, you petted me too hard. I'm now stuck like this. Don't worry, I have a button. Ow. I have a button to unpet me.
That's
Wait,
good.
my head was now squished. That's bad. Oh no, my head is squished. No!
That's good!
Okay, maybe the bunk fixed my head? Okay, we're good. Head is back to normal now, thank you. we can return to normal now. Yeah, I hate grenades in this game. They are so... It's just they're so prevalent. And I mostly... Ow! What? How are you not under threat? How are you not like under threat here? Dog, just kill me. Hey, Tyrion. Nothing makes you feel older than being an adult and then learning their mother was born in the same year as you. Nice. We're QAing you on prod environment. This is technically a live environment. At least that's the terminology we use. But yeah, the real reason I'm kind of annoyed by these grenades is because in Payday we specifically have a grenade cooldown to not have this because it's fucking annoying. Then again, Payday cops don't throw frag grenades. Because, that was something we discussed and we were like, I don't know, that just feels really dumb. Okay, is that guy like on a rifle? Did I get him? Thank God. I always have a rifle, I meant like a turret. Well, it's not CBT, you don't want to do a closed beta test with me? I can't believe chat wouldn't do a closed beta test with me. For all we've been through. Can I just turn this off? No. It's gonna ring forever. Nothing wrong with cognitive behavioral therapy. Classic Battletech. I'll beta test with you here. No, you get the full release version. You get and early access. You get both. That's like 3 grenades in a row. You're getting the shot. Ow. I grenades. Oh god, I should have put save. I'm so tired of grenades, dog. Also, this level being stingy as fuck with armor. It must be special. You are. Wow. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna. Whoops, there was a dude here. Oh, he threw a grenade. Wow, I wish I like saw or heard that. There. Because you throw a grenade, you will now go blind, deaf, armless, and legless into the underworld. Peace be with you, sir. Did that kill or did it just lose, like, fucking detection? I don't know at this point. It's kind of dumb and weird. No, he's dead. Okay, I see that dude. I see you. Glass pass Sonic autofocus. Yeah, that's a very specific thing. I don't actually know what a Panasonic autofocus is like, but I still think it's funny. I love those kind of shitty comparisons where it's like, oh, it's like a Panasonic autofocus, and you tell it to say that's somebody, and they'll laugh because they're like, haha, yeah, it is kind of shitty. But then if you ask them, like, do you actually know what it looks like? They're like, no, I don't. I do those all the time, it's fine. Now we're going up the bridge, we're going up the ladder. See, this game is now much more enjoyable now that we've found the correct settings for the visuals, and I can't, because I've been paranoid the entire time, like something's wrong, this doesn't feel correct. Now it feels correct. Предупреждение Zagryazny. I don't speak Russian. I don't even know this. I don't even think this is correct Russian. Ne odprasa dal. What? I don't know what any of this means. No, don't worry about it, Necro. It's not your fault. It's my fault. It's my responsibility as a streamer to not misrepresent video games. I have failed to do so, and how everybody thinks this game is bad when it's actually just mint. Damn, we're gonna fucking destroy dog. Warning pollution, not proceed forward. I mean, I proceed forward. Also, wow, how much we lost health in like one door opening. I think I'm just gonna wait. Am I allowed to like use the grenade? Do I have to do this for the grenade? There we go. Guess I have to. Wait. Oh, do I have to laze? Oh my god, this gun is shit. How I hate this gun. I just want to shoot a grenade, dog. Okay, let's try this in a safe environment. What was I doing wrong? Let's burst this auto. Okay, so if I go in here, I go grenade. So it's not shooting it now. I go laze. Okay, so now it shoots it. So I have to laze it. I have to lace it. This is so much work to shoot a fucking grenade. How? It exploded right next to him. How did I not kill him? Oh my god, this fucking weapon sucks. Go to thing. Can I just throw a normal grenade? Oh shit, look at that. Good old-fashioned potato. Just works. Don't need no knobs, don't need no dials, don't need no calculations. It just works. Oh, I need to set up my neutral and get the frame data in and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna 6p. I'm just gonna fucking anti-air this shit. Oh look, a grenade. Guess I'm dead. You know what, if I ever was into modding and I dug through this game to mod it, I'd be like, less than grenade spam. I got stuck on the stairs. I take a shot every time I die to a grenade. Actually, don't, you'll die of alcohol poisoning. Imagine playing this game with limited saves. Imagine the insanity. The sheer masochism on display if you fucking play this with limited saves. I lost all of my armor there. I like them just gently falling over, like, oh no, the grenade, it has lowered my HP to 0. Tell my family I never loved them. Falls over and dies. Objectives are destroy the virus production center of the terrorist base. Okay, locate Dr. Sister Gordon, extract him from the base. Okay, find a way into the train yard. Okay. I'm actually going to use this opportunity to go AFK. I'll be right back. I am returned. Since we have an ad going, so I'll wait a little bit. Okay, find a way into the train yard and make your way back. Okay. So we're trying to get into the train yard. I feel like these are kind of like primary objectives, and I know this is like secondary objectives, but I feel it's more like this is what the mission is about, and this is what you're doing in the interim. The secondary objectives always sounded to me like optional stuff. I don't know. That's what I got thinking a little bit. I've talked about this before, but I do kind of find it like fun how a time capsule these 2000s PC games are, especially shooters, because they feel they're just built around the idea of being quick save, quick load games. Like, I love Max Payne to death, but that game is literally meant with like saves coming in mind, and a lot of these games feel like they are that. It's almost kind of like how you play a Sierra game and you're expected to, you know, like save all the time. I also like how I was terrified that this game would be stealth and have mandatory stealth levels, which maybe we do have actually at some point, I don't know. But it hasn't occurred yet. And stealth is mandatory. Maybe we'll have a mission by the end. There have been missions where stealth was heavily discouraged. So restaurant max paying hard to do without save reload, yeah. I think the more likely story is they added stealth to this game and they didn't end up making it work as well, so it's not actually mandatory. Like, it looks like a feature that they didn't know how to develop and they just kind of like have to give up on it. I also don't understand the damage calculation in this game. Sometimes you throw a grenade point blank at a dude and he doesn't give a shit, and sometimes he dies. We'll never have another good Tenchu game. I mean, alright. I thought we'd never have a Nier sequel and we got that. I also like the, it's a very tiny thing, but I like when you pick up the armor. Like, it does the track first, like the flak, and then it does the little holes as an animation. Like, there's like the effect for replenishing it, I think it's pretty neat. Who owns Tenchu anymore? From Software owns Tenchu. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, From Software owns Tenchu. Sekiro was meant to be a Tenchu game and then they changed it to be Sekiro. Oh, you knew this. Yeah, they published like quite a few Tenchu games. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah, so they wanted to make a Tenchu game, kind of like I guess how they made Armored Core. And they were making it, and at some point they were just like, oh, this doesn't feel like Tenchu, but we like it. I assume at least that's what it went, so they made it to be Sekiro. And they turned it into Soul's trash. I wonder, because does From own Sekiro or does Activision own Sekiro? Because I would also imagine that maybe they wanted it to be a Tenchu game, but they wanted a publisher. And then Activision was like, well, if we publish it, we own the rights to it. So they just went with like, okay, original IP, we don't want to lose Tenchu. You okay, my dude? You winning? They self-published Sekiro in Japan, so I assume they own it. Yeah, then they own it probably. It's very ambitious of them to have the AI be able to drop weapons, because they have this entire behavior where if you shoot them in the hands, you disarm them, which is a thing in Soldier of Fortune 1 as well. You can disarm enemies by shooting them in the hand. But what I find curious is if you shoot out their primary, sometimes they will switch to their pistol because they still have a pistol because they drop it when you kill them. And I've seen them switch to pistol a few times. But other times they'll like panic and run away because they're disarmed. But also if they walk next to a gun that's underground, they will pick it up. And I think these behaviors are just kind of messy because they just bug out and don't know what to do in a lot of cases. They kind of like walk around deciding, oh, you know, should I stay or should I go? I wonder what the rule set for that is. Or we're gonna shoot you. How to train your NB. Step 1. Get in the train. Okay. Was that it? Was that what I was supposed to do? Okay, we solved the puzzle. So what did that actually do? Did it create a platform for me to jump onto? Get trained. Guess this game is off the rails. I'm not sure what that did. I can't pull the lever again, right? Okay. I'm really appreciating how Wolf New Order had the few frames get psyched at the start. Yeah, it gets psyched is pretty good. I think more games need to go back to that. Like we need more video games that just like you start a level and they say cool shit. Obviously I should propose that and just have Payday say get paid. Get paid. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the thing I should be doing, but I'm gonna try it. So we got it here. Oh, okay, so I can like... No, this is where I entered before. Oh, they like push everything a little bit so now I can jump onto this? Okay, I get it. Okay, we're done all sector objectives. I'm assuming this is the end of the stage. Yeah. Make your way inside the base.
Осторожней с этой взрывчаткой, когда они приедут. Одно неверное движение, и вся эта гора рухнет нам на головы.
Кажется, поезда стали приходить намного чаще. Готовится что-то серьезное.
Но меня это не интересует. Здесь слишком холодно для произведения операций. Включите сирену!
This grenade sucks. Grenade launcher sucks.
Осторожней с
Almost
этой
real
взрывчаткой,
conversation.
когда они приедут. Одно неверное движение, и вся эта гора рухнет нам на головы.
Кажется, поезда стали приходить намного чаще. Готовится что-то серьезное.
Но меня это не интересует. Включите сирену!
Rip those guys. Can't believe they died. They never finished our conversation. I will never know what that was all about. I guess I'll just drop. Whoop. Okay, just drops us down. I hear beeping. I don't like when I hear beeping in games. Oh, it's like this thing, okay. I like that they have so little care for this that they just like mirrored the texture by accident. Because obviously this is like mirrorable, the symbol itself, but they like didn't even like oh, I guess this is how you write Russian, right? Who gives a shit? Oh, that's a double helix? Oh, okay. I didn't know that that was called double helix. I learned something new today. I just thought it was like... Oh, on the monitor, this. Oh, that, okay. I thought you were talking about this. Like, this called a double helix? That's the first time I'm hearing about that. That's called a double helix? Okay. I saw a few more mirror textures. This one isn't mirrored. But this one is. I think somebody just assumed that Cyrillic was like a rabbit script or something, or they didn't check. You see, there's reverse textures in a lot of Japanese games with English text. I mean, same criticism applies to them. Necro, that game already exists. It's called Infra. You are basically a Finnish like safety inspector, like engineer, and then you go and take photos of various like structural weaknesses and other things in abandoned facilities that need to be repaired. It's like a very chunky game. Hey, Death. I mean, Torpid has streamed it like 3 times, and I think in one of the playthroughs I was co-commentator. It's like a really chunky game. It's like 20 hours long or something. It has multiple endings. It's like a really fucking high effort game, actually. I think you'd like it, Necro. Especially now that you're like, oh, haha, wouldn't it be funny if this game exists? Oh, actually it exists, and now you have to play it. Because you joked. You thought it was a joke, but actually it is a thing. Who threw a grenade? Who threw a fucking grenade? I'm killing you. I have to co-commentate it then. If our well, I didn't say you have to stream it. You have to play it. You don't have to stream every game, right? I play games for fun. Oh, it's 77% off? I need to actually buy that. Oh yeah, it's a really big game. That's really good. I like more games like that. I actually want just more games that are about those. I like how he threw a grenade. Yeah, they're Rottweilers. Usually the dog of choice to be evil is a Doberman. Section loser, you're dead. Nobody can help you, not even God. Man, Dobermans get such a bad rep. I know everybody talks about the pit bulls having a bad reputation for being like violent dogs, quote unquote. But like, Dobermans are associated with Nazi dogs, with cop dogs, with evil military terrorist dogs. They're just like the all-encompassing enemy dog in fucking video games. And movies, yeah. Very sexy and dangerous looking. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I'll let the other three chat to judge that. Most of the Doberman that I see are Arthur Doberman cops and ACAB, even if it's a cute furry. Chad, you know, Colin, you know in which company you're currently. Can't just say those things like that. Every dog breed can be aggressive, no dog breed has to be aggressive. Exactly. It's really like, depends on the dog owner the most. I've seen so many gay Doberman furries, happy for them. Doberman is very Anubis. Man. Anubis is such a big deal. Anubis is like head honcho mythical furry. Is the center pup mask based on a Doberman? Yes, that is correct. Where the hell am I going? Make your way inside the base. Okay. How do I make my way inside the base? Okay, there's no underground passage. Knocking on this door doesn't work. Through here? No. Here on the side. Nope. Okay. Even though he wasn't straight up evil mythology. I have pretty good Anubis figure on my shelf. Like some company did a really nice Anubis figure that had like That's like a lot of detail. Like it's like proper Anthro Anubis, and they actually made it out of like silicone, so it's not like a plastic figure. But it also means that it attracts dust, so it's in a closed shelf. Because it can't have it out in the open. I don't know where to go. Past the Silver's Bridge is where we came from. There's pretty scantily glad and muscular. Yes, it was. I also think you can't really buy it anymore, because from what I've seen, figures are sold for like a year in general, and then after that they cost an arm and a leg after their out rotation. Hades got a lot of evil myths. Yeah. Okay, I'm struggling really hard to figure out where I should be going. We got this here. Stock Hills. Is there like a lever I need to pull somewhere? Not here. I mean, I'd be an asshole too if I was stuck with the underworld. Imagine being like you have two brothers and it's like, oh, one gets the seed, the other gets everything above ground, and now you get everything underground. I'd be pissed too. Let's see, should I might need to pull back the hand tracking a bit. I can get this a bit closer, actually. There we go. Where do you want me to go, game? Is there a lever? Probably not here. These buildings, is there anything to pull or interact with? Nope. Nope. I believe that is an actual myth-ish issue. This is gonna be another stupid fucking thing, isn't it? I'm gonna look it up online and be like, oh my god, really? I have to do that? I have to like go down the bridge? Because we came all the way from here. I have to climb on this. Can't jump down, I'll die, and there's a kill plane. It's not even fall damage killing me. There's nothing in the kennels. This door cannot be interacted with. I feel like there's probably something I need to pull. Do I need to just get night vision here? Is it? Oh, it's thermal vision. Okay, I thought this was night vision. Thermal vision helped me. Man, those trees are hot. Go here. There's nothing here that we can do. It's all non-interactable. Okay, next step. We have this. Do we need to climb up? Something. No. So this door has like a interaction where you're trying to open but you can't. Do I have to like jump on this? Wait, really? Oh. I was supposed to climb up here and then go here. Okay. Okay, we went the complicated way, but... So basically, what you were supposed to do, from my understanding now, is you go up here, and you do this. But because this is so raised, I think I just mentally checked out as that being a wall. But you actually have to jump over this. And then you do that. Okay. Fucking stupid. At least put some yellow paint there so I know what I'm doing. Oh, Chad, will the fan kill me? That van killed the fuck out of me. Not a fan. Can I shoot the fan? And not shoot the fan.
Включите сирену! Осторожней! Осторожней! Осторожней!
So how do I open this? Oh, I just press F. Hello, I would like some help, thank you. Yeah, grenades. The best way to deal with somebody in an event is to throw a grenade at them. Oh, this just loops back, okay. Wait, so there's probably something here, yep. I'll open that. Actually, unhinged AI. Yeah, the AI in this game is not really good. Like, the AI in the first game was not particularly good, but I think their ambitions to make, like, stealth AI and more reactionary, complicated AI just kind of backfired. I almost feel like this game was better when it was just, like, a mindless shooter. Instead of a serious shooter, I guess? Serious in big air quotes. Oh wait, did that not open it? I assume it would open one of the two doors. Guess not. I feel this game has the energy of, you know, like big Hollywood blockbuster that just doesn't make sense, like the 90s action movie, where it's not like a B schlock thing that knows it's schlock. It's like, oh yeah, we have like a bunch of, money, and we hired fucking John Travolta as the main character and Jean-Claude Van Damme as a very serious story about terrorism and patriotism. Oh, this did turn off the fan. That is such a weird loop to make you go through.
Good thing they're pumping fresh air in here.
I liked Trepang 2 for most part. I think there are some parts of the game where I'm kind of like, I'm not into this.
I've got to shut down the security grid.
I don't remember what my exact issues with Trepang were. I think like the supernatural bits of it were kind of uninteresting. And there were a few fights where I'm like, this is not great.
Вот он!
But when it was doing Trepang shit, which is kill cool things, it was a lot of fun.
Он исчез!
So tired.
Я вижу его!
Dryer for so getting grenades. I should probably just make that a redeem, just like a redeem where people drop grenades in my head. I think with Fear, something that I really liked was that it basically knew what it did well. It was just like, okay, we do shooting well, so we're gonna give you fun setups to shoot in. And Trepang kind of falls into the other trappings or trepangings of like the Fear era of shooters, where a lot of shooters there were just, oh well, we need different kinds of variety segments because, people will get bored doing this one thing that's really fun. Because that was kind of like the state of FPS back then. Like Half-Life did all these weird things, so you have to have like implied stealth and vehicle segments and puzzles and other weird shit. But I still think Trepang is, if it's on a sale, it's worth getting, in my opinion. I think it's fun. Oh, goodness me. I peek out for half a second and what I had for breakfast and my favorite color. Everybody just knows everything about me. They fucking see me and my inbox pops up and it's just like, you've gotten a LinkedIn request from a Russian terrorist. He'd like to connect.
I've got to reset the security grid.
Okay. How do I reset it? Okay. I have 2 levers to do, okay.
Maybe I can overload this thing.
Внимание! Отключение энергосистемы через 5 секунд. 4, 3, 2, 1. Отключено.
Fear was kind of a lot of, right for a horror game, quick but scaring. Also, something wrong with my rig's not flat. I feel like I'm leaning too much. No, reload the model. Oops. Just real quick. Power up! There we go. Reload the model. Okay, I think there was something wrong with my back. There we go. Yeah, my little hunched over was kind of giving one note there.
For a while.
Please, write it by its proper name, F3-er.
Он исчез!
Shame we didn't get Fear 4, which would have then been FE 4R. Okay, so we did the overload. Disable the power grid first. Did I do that? Then I disable the power grid? Do I need to pull another lever here? There's another power grid disabled. We can kill scientists, are you evil? Oh hell yeah, Russian scientists, they're not civilians, they have no rights. It's only civilians for America. Okay, I blew myself up. Let's see. Where is... There we go. So, what I like about this thing, by the way, is it basically checks if somebody's holding a weapon, and they're like, oh, that's a threat. But it doesn't apply the check to mounted turrets, because they're not holding a weapon. Oh, he's still talking. Oh no. I just never expected anybody to actually kill somebody here. Okay, I don't think we're actually supposed to go there. I also don't want to burn for nothing. I don't think this auto shotgun is that good. Very loud, but I don't think it's actually proud. Okay, actually it doesn't matter because I was more careful there and I lost roughly the same amount of armor, so actually nothing matters. Just fucking just go in and shoot, so who cares? I have a grenade too, motherfucker. I feel like also, ironically enough, armor doesn't last as long as health. I'm gonna drop the Noble AK or Granaten launcher. This has my favorite reload, by the way. It's so funny. The swamp combo. I'll say this is where you're supposed to see him. And you're like, oh no, I can't help that person. Oh no.
Looks like that train isn't going anywhere.
Weren't most old school shooters like that with armor? I mean, kinda. It was like a little extension of health rather than the long protection. I think at this point it was Quake armor that was the big deal, and Quake armor was essentially part of the damage applies to health and the majority of it applies to the armor. Until you run out of armor, and then all of it applies to health. Something wrong? Ah. I can't believe they ripped up Half-Life. That was stupid of me. I'm gonna reload that. Why do I even have a grenade launcher out? This gun might actually be better than single shot. I'm gonna try that for a while. And for a while it's not working out for me. That was better about the armor health ratio? I agree. Half-Life did a lot of things. Half-Life did a lot of things better than Half-Life 2.
обнаружена.
See, I should obviously make a HIV, not HEV, HEV panel sound where it goes like the thump, 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 thump. But I don't know what I would like visually use it for. Because you can't really heal me. Nothing heal me with. What does that make HEV? Sorry, it's like I'm tired, and I don't usually use the word HEV. I just call it the HEV thing. I'm being silly. Wait, there's a video of a parrot with Half-Life healing sound? I have not seen that. That sounds like the best parrot of all time. Also, shout out to Dan, the #1 Half-Life fan in chat. Okay, I'm guessing it's Serpent Slayer. I need this. Yeah, I want to see the parrot. Please link the parrot in the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat. Thank you. Well, actually, I did do this in time, so no, I can't shoot anybody. I love that the squish is 2D, so you can hear it clearly regardless of distance. Oh. Oh shit, it's an elevator. Oh my god. I didn't realize that. Look at this chat, it's a real elevator moving you in real 3D space. Yeah. Yeah, it's real. These are real graphics. Your eyes are not deceiving you. I feel like this guy's a bit fun. What do you think, Chow? Technically it's everything but the elevator moving. Okay, I have found that the auto shotgun is actually very good if you set the single fire. I love that animation. Ah, my leg! Man, the detection system in this game is so fucked. Like, those guys were just labbing there, probably because they spawned in later. Green Space Vector 4-3. Yeah, I mean, this is widescreen modded, so it's like I said, the same thing as like when you grab a body. Like there's clipping on the right. It's kind of covered from the chat, so I'm not sure how much you can see it, but it's like, yeah, it's clipping because it's not meant to be displayed there. Which is like, that's not the game's fault. It's my fault. I'm not playing this game in the original intended ratio. I'm not playing this in a proper CRT. Also, this game does one thing that I really don't like, and that's very long death animations. And I don't like them because you're never sure if somebody's dead or not. We had one weird issue we had during development that we addressed early on is we have hurt animations. For those who don't know, hurt animations when you shoot somebody and then they, you know, stumble over or like flinch or lean or whatever. And we had a lot of heavy hurt animations, which are like, you know, you get hit by a shotgun but you survive. And because on the heavy ones you fall to the ground, they look very similar to, you know, the animation you see when somebody dies. So we had to make sure that all the heavy animations didn't look like like the enemy died. So you wouldn't have a situation where like you shoot a guy, you turn around thinking he's dead, and then he stands back up and shoots you in the back. So a lot of the heavy hurts are kind of like they don't lie down. So how they used to be, they would lie down so you'd think they're dead, but now they're like, no, they fall like, you know, on their knees or on their side or something, but they never fully lie down, so you know that they're still alive. And in this game, it's like the inverse, where somebody's doing an overly elaborate death animation. I'm like, oh, is this person alive? Like, what's going on? Should I still be shooting? It's also an example of like, oh, like the actual animation isn't bad, but it doesn't really fit how the game works. Which always sucks, like when somebody makes something that like looks good. They're kind of like, well, we can't really use this because it causes a lot of the gameplay issues. My helmet. What the fuck? Who was shooting me? Oh, is that another one of those little mini boss dudes? Oh, come on, dude. I want to deal with that. Oh no, I was just being shot by these guys, I guess. I thought it was one of those like mini bosses from the jail. Oh, he just has. Oh, he has an auto shotgun. That's why he hurts so much. Okay, who's around here? Is there like a ladder or something? Rip. Oh, this looks important.
Внимание! Произойдет скачок напряжения. Перегрузка системы. Начинается аварийное протоколирование.
Expo when I leave. Was I supposed to pull one out of lever? Yeah, it was emergency protocol. Oh.
Power's down. It'll be a while before they get things up and running again.
Включен аварийный источник питания. Внимание! Запасы энергии достигли критического уровня.
Like, I can't see.
On his chest.
How is this making it harder for me to see in the dark than the actual darkness?
Power's down.
And yeah, this transition was very weird. I don't like it. I can't see shit now.
Включен аварийный источник питания. Внимание! Запасы энергии достигли критического уровня.
Yeah, I just got
Сюда! Убить! Осторожней!
Быстрее!
Oh, hey, you're suffering. Just be a little base. Okay. Do I have to use this person to like open these? Oh, you mean like crawl under it? Okay, I don't think I can crawl under this. Oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry, dark realm black is very hard to see. Oh, fuck.
Цель обнаружена! Вот! Я вижу его!
This literally doesn't help me. This looks so bad. I'm just better off not wearing it. Oh, there's a ladder here.
Уничтожили цель!
I guess the lighting in this is kind of cool. I like the friendly fire of the doctor. Also, speaking of red crosses, this game has red crosses for health. Didn't even think about it. Okay, dude. Where the fuck do I go? Like, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, oh boy, I see this fucking trolley. This is the one that was like slightly up, so we're technically meant to go through here. Wait, is there shit here? No, it's just oh, I can't see shit. Return to the upper levels of the base. Climbed up here, and we went to the left, and left was a dead end. I should have just brought night vision goggles. These thermal glasses, these thermal goggles are really bad. They're basically useless. Like a ladder hidden anywhere. Yeah, that just shows destructible things. Oh, wait. Oh no, this is not a ladder. I think. It's like a little push cart, whatever you want to call it. They're just clipped into the ground. Yeah, it only shows dynamic objects, but it makes everything else darker. Now look at the screen. That door? That is a door. Okay, I want. So y'all can see this barely because the brightness on OBS is higher than on my screen. I can't see this. Like I can barely see the edges. Move forward to exit. Where's forward? Yes, I would like to exit. Where's forward? Please tell me. Okay, there was a crawl space. I would like to leave. Well, yeah, the mole was feeding them all the information. There's a ladder here.
Сюда!
Okay, I thought somebody threw a grenade. Wait for a second.
Locked.
Lockpick it then. Down. While taking damage. Open the ladder here. Remember the name of the culture guy? I don't either. Always something boring like John. Is this a ladder? I had to keep looking at OBS because I can't see anything. Oh wait, why is there an elevator here all of a sudden? It was just going in circles. So we're just going in circles. Tom Hansen, yes. Wait, we're going up the rope? Okay, we're going up the rope.
Вот он! Вот он! Укрытие!
Y'all coming out? They're still there. Saw you hide. At least we can see things now.
Я вижу его!
Or that doesn't damage me. Damn, that was loud. This gate enters the virus production area. Maybe. I don't know how this works now. Because I have to find another way down. I love it when you can ambush enemies in games. Let's see what else is going on. I'm lost. It's pitch black. I can't see shit. this fell down, it opened the hole. Do I have to go back down? Is that what you want me to do? I hate this level. It's so fucking confusing. Give this game to the anti-yellow paint crowd. See how long they last. Okay, so I want to go back up, and I want to presumably take the elevator back. Because I broke whatever that is, and I think that lets me jump out. Because I don't see what else I have done that's like fucking relevant. Okay, use these as a ladder. No. Because I pulled that and it broke something, and I assume the thing that it broke was this down here in the center. But fuck it. Let's see what it is. Okay, just die. No, it's not a kill plane, it's fall damage killing me. Why does it feel so intense? Air? Because the music is a bit tense and I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Like, what's the OBS preview show? Like, does it look? It doesn't even look like I'm going anywhere. I rub this wall. I did open this door. And I don't know if this is just like ammo pickups. And there's a door there. Actually, wonder. I just be pressing F. Oh, I opened the door. I couldn't see the door. Okay, so now presumably... Wait, we can't go back down. Oh yeah, we can go back down, because that's like... with the rope, right? Never mind. I'm gonna save this so I can reload in case this is the wrong fucking way. Going down in FPS rope is... okay. Don't fall, please. It's not even an FPS ladder, it's an FPS rope, which is worse. Okay, this is the thing that broke, so I was correct. This is where we have to go. Jesus Christ, well level. Can I please, like, actually see where I'm going from now on?
Сюда!
Please stop resetting my fire mode between levels. Oh, am I actually out of oh, I'm out of shotgun ammo. Damn.
Что за... Он исчез!
Okay, there's good upstairs.
Убей!
Oh. Where's the last dude? There we go. Okay, let's take the hazmat suit. Thing. Where's the ladder to go upstairs? Let me go back here. Oh, were you screaming?
Вот он!
Цель потеряна.
Oh, we're just gonna walk back to this, okay. We got fun there.
Ложись!
Did I kill this person? Oh, they're just stuck there, okay. Okay, entrance to the lab and virus production area. Okay, we've done that. Destroy the virus. Okay, just blow the glass up. You sure? me? Oh, the scientist picked up a gun to shoot at me. That's cute. Now he's fair game. I'm gonna do Predator rules where I'm just gonna let people pick up guns so I can shoot them. Fell. No, he's an ex-scientist. As far as Remnant goes, I think Remnant is fine solo, and I think if you want to play it, 2 is probably in general a bigger upgrade. So I would probably say just play 2. And you'll be fine solo. That said, certain things are much easier in co-op. But I played like through Remnant 1 and 2 solo enough times. That's all.
Цель обнаружена! Серьезные потери! Уничтожить цель! Приготовьтесь включить сирену!
Fuck up. I'm jumping down. I might have fucked up. How far is this? Okay, it's here. Okay. Yeah, 2 on 1 had some issues, but they missed them. Most of them, not all of them. Also, I'd argue playing solo, you'll avoid most of the issues I had with the game that were in co-op, which is ridiculous friendly fire scaling. We're done, can I please leave?
Внимание! Центральное энергоснабжение восстановлено.
Yeah, I can see.
They've restored the power. Gotta move fast.
I don't think Diablo's doing that well, to be honest. Probably why. But I think also it's
There
been
must be
like
explosives around here somewhere.
almost a year, and I remember Overwatch having probably around 50% a year after launch. Yeah, but it's such a big deal. I feel like nowadays, it's a completely different landscape, so like, I'm pretty sure Diablo is a big deal, and whenever they would do Diablo things, they'll probably get press for it. But I also just feel like, people move so fast that they stop caring about things, as soon as like a few months have passed. Like right now everybody's talking about Helldivers, for example. I imagine that like within 2 to 3 months nobody's gonna talk about Helldivers, they're gonna talk about whatever the next big thing is. Wait, what's this? Lots of attention spans. I mean, remember when every single person was talking about Lethal Company, and now I just barely hear or see it? Like, I feel like there is the default for a lot of people, and then everything else is just a content treadmill. So a lot of, like, late-night furry streamers that I follow, they'd be like, oh, Lethal Company is the best, next best thing, and they play Lethal Company, and then they move on to, when they're done with Lethal Company, they just go back to Fortnite, and then like something else comes out, and they're like, oh shit, we're all playing this, and then they move on from that and go back to Fortnite. So like everybody, there's like the default game that everybody plays, and they go back to, and then there's whatever's the latest thing, because everybody wants to see the latest thing. Remember Phasmophobia? Yeah, I remember the 2 months of Phasmophobia where everybody talked about it. I mean, realistically speaking, if I wanted to try and... It's kind of weird, because I feel like if you get big enough, and when I say big enough, I don't mean like super big streamer, but I feel like when you get enough momentum, you can ride the treadmill. But I think if you're like a small channel like this one, there's no point in riding the content treadmill. Like why would I? Like, oh, I'm gonna stream. What's the latest thing? What's everybody talking about now? Sandland or no? What is? There's something new that now everybody's playing. Yeah, Crab Souls. Like I'm not gonna get more people for playing Crab Souls, for example. If I was like a big streamer, I could just play whatever the big release discourse is and just ride that. But I just prefer playing things I'm in the mood for, like janky 2000s FPS that nobody except me cares about. Because I love seeing shit like this. Like, I love looking at this and going like, oh man, that's weird how they handled that. I wouldn't have done that, but okay. Fall Guys and Among Us were all also pretty big. I think all of those games are still heavily played. It's just that they're not talked about. Like, Lethal Company almost certainly has a lot of player activity. As a stuff like, you know, Minecraft has probably a lot of player activity, but you don't hear Minecraft talked about too much. And when I say like talked about, I mean like either my social media circles or the news aggregates on my like Google Android thing, like when you swipe right and you have like the weird articles. which people are obsessed with playing whenever it's popular. It's like, oh well, I have to play this game because it's popular. Like, oh, I can't play this game. No, like this game isn't popular. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't matter. Just enjoy your life and do what you find is fun.
Перекрытие зоны безопасности до 5-го уровня.
You know what? I don't want you picking up a gun so you can fuck off and die. Okay, so I got enough explosives for all 3 of these. Okay, I can't open that. Yeah, the room deformation was pretty neat. I wonder if those like tables that they moved, if that collided with me, if it would have killed me immediately. Okay, we need lab number 3. This is where we came from. That's lab 1. I see. A lot of these areas you need to do for progress are just very obtuse, I feel, for modern standards.
Тревога! Охрану просят прибыть в лабораторный сектор. Тревога!
Like that little metal thing doesn't even look like it's breakable.
Вот он!
I spend delete all of my fucking health. Sensitive door. Lab 4. There's a lab 4? I thought there were 3 labs.
Стреляю! Он исчез! Выполнить!
How can I not go through this? What the fuck?
Что за... Он исчез! Приготовьтесь включить сирену! Осторожней! Сюда! Убей!
The glass shards the issue? Am I colliding with them? Okay, there we go.
Вот он! Я вижу его! Он исчез!
There we go. Please don't box through it. Oh, interesting. Bulletproof glass. Okay, Dr. Sestro grants traction from the base. Okay. Going backwards. Yeah, he passed the yellow shotgun. Kinda weird. Let's begin the stage. We really can't unlock this even though we've been here. Go here, just a circle. Okay, it's nothing. This.
Говорите, что вам известно об этом нарушителе? Это вы помогли ему проникнуть сюда?
Нет, я знаю. Ничего. Пожалуйста.
Ложь! Вы ответите за это, доктор. Эй, прикройте сектор и найдите этого нарушителя. Вы должны остановить его, пока он не натворит чего-нибудь еще.
Так точно.
I have to crawl in these vents, and then the crawl is so slow. I wonder how much more game is left. Surely after this there is at least one more set of levels. god, this is so slow. How's everybody's healing? Have we even uncovered the mole yet? No, we have not. Although at the rate that I'm crawling, I could be the mole. Dude. Okay, we can crouch there. We don't have to, like, crawl.
You must be Dr. Sestragor.
Da, I am he.
I need you to tell me everything you know about Prometheus. Who's behind all this?
Alexei Nashrad is in charge. He forced me to develop the Romulus virus for him. He's a madman. He's planning to unleash the virus at the World Trade Summit in Switzerland.
He wants to kill world leaders. To what end?
It's all about money. He plans to infect all of the world leaders, then blackmail the world governments to pay him for the antidote.
Of course. The gestation period for the virus is so short, there wouldn't be enough time to develop an antidote from scratch. That would also explain the importance of the Remus virus. It all makes sense.
Nashrad is on his way to the summit now.
I've got to warn them. Do you know anything about an insider? A mole they have inside the shop?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that, but I can help you get out of here. I have all the access codes to the labs.
Let's go then. We've got to destroy this place and stop Nashrad before he can unleash that virus. Lead the way, Doctor.
His glove has one finger uncovered. That's interesting. Actually, this is a escort. I'm gonna just do a new save real quick.
Since the base is on full alert, all the exits are sealed. I don't know the access codes to the main tunnel, but that door connects to the main tunnel, which leads directly to the front of the base.
Somebody doesn't want either of us getting out alive.
Doing art, that's nice. You do good art. How do you? Okay, I guess we turn this on and the enemies will spawn. Press this now. Okay.
Good idea. Let's see how far this thing can take us.
Let's go.
Yes, please, let's leave. I am not allowed to save here. Oh, it's even in the red. Oh, Chad's getting serious. To be fair, I wouldn't let the player save on a moving thing either. Okay. I like that they're still throwing grenades. It's like their solution to everything. Wow, that grenade actually is like really fucking. Hey, John doesn't look like shit. This guy does, though. Yay. We did it. Seems Dr. Sestrogor was actually a prisoner of Prometheus and was forced to work on the Romulus virus in exchange for his life. He informed you that Alexei Nashrad is on his way to Switzerland to infect the leaders at the World Trade Summit. He hopes to spread the virus and then blackmail all the world government for billions of dollars. Realizing that Sestrogor is no threat, you have had him flown to the shop for debriefing while you deal with Nashrad. Your mission is to stop Alexei Nashrad before he can unleash the Romulus virus, not expecting world leaders. Due to the urgency of the situation, you'll be flying directly into a public airport instead of a military airship. Find Nashrad and neutralize him by any means necessary, okay? I'm gonna remove the thermal goggles. They seem like fucking useless. Put night vision goggles there.
Dr. Sestrogor is safe, and I reported my findings to the shop. Unfortunately, some idiot notified the Swiss police of the situation, and they tried to apprehend Alexei Nashrad at the airport. Apparently, he disguised himself as a delegate and blasted his way through security. Now he's taken hostages and is threatening to unleash the virus. At last report, Nashrad and his men have completely taken over the airport. I've been assigned to take out Nashrad and rescue all the hostages. This won't be easy.
Won't be easy. But John Mullins is a professional military contractor. And a private military
Mr.
contractor.
Mullins. We are glad you are here. I'm Sebastian Yenser, Chief of Police.
I got here as soon as I could. What's the situation?
Alexei Nashrad and his men are holding several hostages. They caught airport security completely off guard. The local police forces were able to evacuate a good number of civilians, but there are more being held inside. It's getting ugly in there.
What is your tactical assessment?
Lieutenant Frisch can fill you in. Lieutenant, this is John Mullins.
Good to know you, John.
Likewise.
We've got a layout of the airport on this infrared imager. The equipment is so sophisticated we can pinpoint the location of every terrorist and civilian on the grounds. Take this headset, and I'll be your eyes from here.
Excellent. We should get a move on before Nashrad's men start getting suspicious.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Check, check. Can you hear me, John?
Loud and clear, Lieutenant.
All right then, let's move out.
Okay, I'm gonna need to go AFK for a moment again. Please, behave while I'm away. Actually planning to continue. I mean, I usually stream on Fridays until 1:30 a.m. Although my strength is fading a smidge, but I think I can power through another 20 minutes. Rote Linie, blaue Linie. Polizei. I'm going to soldier on. Yes, but I don't expect to be particularly fortunate about it. That's not gonna
Movement ahead.
Things. Damn, he threw a grenade? I didn't expect that.
Don't get trigger, John. There are civilians here.
Damit ihnen ein Licht aufgeht. Okay.
Stop!
Okay, are we done? A big fat health kit. That's how I like them.
The S-Blade has a hack blood charge.
Thank you. Thank you for the hack blade charge.
Cover! What the?
That was like 2 grenades. One guy went through a grenade and the other was like, no, let me get mine. Black Hole heute. Sonnenflecken. Hausbüro. Mode. I mean, this seems mostly correct.
He's right here! Right here! Open fire!
I'm gonna die, yeah. Taking too much damage.
Movement ahead.
That's probably like really fast. This fucker was gonna throw a grenade in the bathroom.
Don't get trigger happy, John. There are civilians here.
PMC, I know what the right call is.
Watch out!
That was a weird. That wasn't me, that wasn't the game flickering. Oh, they kill one of themselves. Rapporten andenken, I don't know what it means. Eidennahrung. Leather nutrition? What is this? Geschenke aus Holz. Wooden gifts? It literally says gifts made out of wood. Yeah, I think we had a little bit of Babelfish here too. Damn, they killed to kill the city. Can't believe they killed the city. How could they have killed a civilian? Damn terrorists.
If you look at me one more time, I swear I'll blow your head off.
What wonder if that could have killed me. American trademark brand jeans, just for women. I like that American is trademarked. Oh.
Two from the right.
Hey, this is just making me want to play Dead Air from Left 4 Dead 1.
Hostages up ahead, John.
I'm dying. I'm dead. I have like no fucking health.
The police are securing the area behind you.
Watch out! Take cover! Ah!
Okay. This might be a bad save, but we'll see. We're gonna have to save scum our way through this chat. More so than usual. I also really hate that it doesn't remember my fucking fire mode settings. This sucks. I hate these health systems. Oh, that's one's gonna die. Well, sometimes when you load between levels or when you load a save, it doesn't remember your fire mode. I mean, honestly, I would just make it so that, like, your health always regenerates a certain minimum. I think in the new Wolfenstein games, if you have below a certain amount of health and you finish a level, it gives you up to the minimum threshold. Nope, I'm gonna die. These people look like they just remember that they forgot to turn off the stove before they left on their flight. Okay. Yep. It sucks if you left at like 1 HP. I'm glad the smoke doesn't affect their fucking accuracy. Gonna play this. Quick save. Quick save. Oh, quick save.
Watch out!
Oh, they can just throw back the fucking grenade? That's great. You know what? I have an idea. You can throw back a grenade. Can you throw back 2 grenades? Yep, they throw back grenades. It's very fun that they can like throw back a grenade because it doesn't care about the time. I love that part. I have not figured out if you can throw theirs back. I prefer the Wolfenstein, Return to Castle Wolfenstein one, where they just kick back your grenade, so then you can just cook your grenade to prevent that. Oh, hey, that was brilliant. We'll have to see it. piece of shit. I hate these civilians so much.
Good work, John. Stay alert, John.
There's so many of them, what the fuck?
Stay alert, John.
Also, I love that they all have armor piercing. Except of course there was a grenade there. Why wouldn't there be a grenade? There's always a grenade somewhere. As a soldier of fortune, you're always 3 meters on average away from a and this fucking civilian won't fucking move. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for these guys to walk in. I don't give a shit anymore. What a shitty game. Yeah, come in. Come in. Where they drop all of I don't even know what's going on. Employees section of the airport, okay. Yeah, I'm leaving. Okay, this is gonna be a fun level with like minimum fucking HP and armor again, but I think this is a good stopping point. We'll probably finish this game up on Monday. Yep, I'll hedge there. Let me actually check. Okay, nobody cancelled Magic for tonight. That's good. Future NB problems? Exactly. Future NB problems. Alrighty, chat. That's it for tonight. I hope you had a nice time. I definitely did. Sunday I will be doing some co-op games with Caliph. So it's a special once a month Caliph co-stream. Make sure to tune in for that. And then on Monday I will wrap this game up, and then I will be looking into what is it next that I want to play. Have some ideas, but we'll see how life plays out, won't we? Anyway, I'm gonna send you all to friend of the channel, the Juker, who is streaming awful fighting games. I know we all love awful fighting games. But yeah, if you enjoyed the show, I would appreciate a follow. If you're already followed the channel, thank you, you're lovely. There's also a Discord server you can join, the link is in the chat, and you can also follow me on Blue Sky. Anyway, bye bye all.